Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Well, welcome to our Winter Wonderland makeup collab. And this collab was made possible by Laurie Latimer. Amazing lady with amazing content on her channel. She happens to be in group 2 because this is a 2-group collab. We didn't want to make it too large for one single group, so we split it up. I'm in group 1. And I will link all of group 2 down below in the description box so that you can also take a look at their videos. But I'm going to go ahead and name you the people that are in group 1, and I'm not going to name group 2 simply because I don't want to confuse you all. But let's go ahead and get started with group 1. In group 1 we have Real Lady Electrician, we have Blessed GMP, Leanna Dalton, Becky's Empty Nest, Agoraphobic Loves Makeup, and of course myself, Beautifying MZ. So as you can see, I did get it started completely out of my element. I'm not sure what is going to come out of this. Maybe a hit, maybe a miss, I'm not quite sure yet. Blues are my struggle, so I've already got points against me for that because blues are definitely a struggle for me. Beautiful shades, don't get me wrong, looks can come out amazing, but they do take forever to do, for me anyways. And yes, I still have my cough, so I'm still going to be pausing the video from here and there, so you're going to be seeing transitions here and there. But I'm going to go ahead and start with the palettes that I'm going to be using, and there are 4 palettes because each palette has a different shade of blue in it. And I'm going to start with the largest palette, simply because it is the largest, and this is the blue that I'm going to be using out of this one, and this is the Aurora Lights from BH Cosmetics. And most of these palettes that I will be using are going to be BH Cosmetics, but there's one that's not. And I'm also going to be using one of the Birthstone series palettes, and this has several shades of blue, so I'm going to be using this. This is the Aquamarine, and this was for the month of March. Then I'm going to be using the Diamond palette, also from the Birthstone series, and this one has the white that I need, or white and silver, so that is where I'm getting that. And then I have additional blues, and this is another palette that I have not played too much with, but I do intend to bring looks for you. And there are 2 shades of blue in this one that I will be using, so let's hope that I can pull this off and bring you a great look. If not, I'm still going to leave it, just so that you'll know that yes, we still have issues with applying makeup. Not all of us are perfect, and I'm going to prove that today probably. But let's go ahead and get started, and I'm going to start with getting the lighter shades of blue so that I can do transition and everything that I'm going to do. I'm not going to do your traditional eye look. It's going to be, I hope, good. That's all I can say. So wish me luck, everyone, because I am going to need it, definitely. And I never use brushes for what they are intended for. That's just me. And I am just going to kind of give this one a little cleanup for the eyebrows. That's all I'm doing here. And like I said, I'm just going to go in with one shade first and then continue on with additional shades. And I am going to go in with one eye, or apply makeup on one eye, and then come back and with the finished look, because since blue is my struggle, I would keep you here all day if I attempt to do both eyes on camera, because I'm nervous enough as it is. Just throwing it out there. So let's go ahead and just blend this in. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get into the darker blues. And I'm going to go in with this one here, the Murillo, and I didn't mention the name of it. It's the Murillo Twins by Beauty Creations, and this is the palette Brittany. And like I said, I am using those two blue there. I'm going to do quite a bit of shimmer on this look. It's just a fantasy type look, so shimmer does come to mind for it. I did not practice a look. I did not practice with any of these shades. So just bear with me because I'm just winging this one. And I'm just pulling this one up. And I know I am concentrating very, very hard on this one. I just hope I can pull off a great look for you all. And I am going to go in with the darker blue, just to kind of give it a line. Once again, I don't know what I'm doing, but because I am not a professional, just throwing it out there. Okay. And I am bringing it under the eye, because like I said, I almost went into the other eye. I'm not doing that. I'm keeping it to one eye. And I hope I remember which shades I used for what on each of the eyes. Just saying. Because I am going to be struggling for that, I'm pretty sure. And I am going to go ahead and not completely diffuse it, but just kind of blend it out. The BH Cosmetics Aurora Lights. I think it's a really pretty blue. I may have to darken the line once again. And I know I am going very heavy on it. Just trying to make it kind of magical, kind of fairy tale like. So it is going to be completely out there, but I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. And yes, I am freaking out, just throwing it out there. So it is something that is completely out of my comfort zone. And just darkening it up. There we go. And I am kind of seeing a pattern. Maybe that's because this is the way that I apply makeup, but I'm seeing a pattern, just darker shades of how I normally do my makeup. But I am going to expand it and there will be additional color on my face outside of the foundation. So I just kind of have something in my brain. Hopefully it does pan out. Just lightening it up at the top. Is this one here into the corner. And I am going to carry it into the bottom of my eye. And just kind of bring it in just to brighten up the inner corner and the shades on the inside. There we go. Not sure how that's looking, but I'm hoping it comes out great. Hopefully. And I know I'm not very talkative. I do apologize for that. But I'm just trying to concentrate here. So let me know how blues work for you. Are you, as just like me, are you afraid of going into darker shades? Just doing the unimaginable, which is basically what I'm doing now. And some of the other ladies that are in this collab do amazing, amazing out of the box makeup. And I am going to really be looking for that. I do get tips from some of the other ladies. Just in case you have not seen some of my earlier videos, I restarted makeup about 2 years ago. I had been, for most of my life, mascara, liner, and lip gloss. So I restarted makeup. Now I'm having to do it on hooded eyes. So that took me to a whole different level of application. And so I'm still learning. I'm still getting tips here and there. But I am having a lot of fun. Just throwing it out there. And I may be keeping it to this. And now I am going to go in to the waterline with a darker blue. And I have not opened it. I did purchase it specifically for this. So I have not opened it yet. And this is a Wet n Wild multi-stick. Here we go. And I thought it was appropriate for this look. I hope I'm not wrong. I hope it doesn't take me to a different level. And that is what I've got so far. And I know it looks really weird because I only have one eye done. And so I am going to hop off and get the other eye done. I may add a little extra on this one. I'm not quite sure, but do know that it's going to be a dramatic look. So I will see y'all in just a bit. I am back with the final results. Yes, it took me forever. I would have had you all here forever. I did not add too much more to the eye aside from the glitter that you see there and the lashes. That's pretty much all that I added. I had a little issues with this one aligning with, yeah, out of my comfort zone, like I said. But then again, I took it way out of my box, completely out. I decided we're going blue, we're going Winter Wonderland, Wonderland, Fantasyland. They all kind of mesh in my brain. So here we are. This is my final look. I did add some blue to my hair, added the little crown, and now I'm going to show you all of the products that I did use, and just a close-up so that y'all can see what I did on my face. I did use the blues. As you can see, I had a little bit of issues with it blending as a blush, obviously, but I like it. I actually do. I'd love to hear what you guys think of this look. Did I go extremely out? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Honest opinions. I'd really welcome that. But let's go ahead and go into the palettes that I used and let y'all know what shades I used. Like I said, I used the BH Cosmetics, several of them, and that's these two shades. I went ahead and used them. I went in with the diamond. This was the aquamarine, by the way, for the month of March. And then I had the diamond for the month of April. And in this one, I used this particular shade, and then I used the glitter for this one. Then I used one that I don't use very often. Well, I haven't used. I received it, I kind of put it away, and as you can see, it is obviously used because I do have blue all over the place on this, and I used both of these two blues. And then I went in with another BH Cosmetics palette, and that was the Aurora Lights, which is one of my favorite BH Cosmetic palettes. And it's actually my first one that I purchased from them. And I did go in with this blue and that blue. So there are a lot of shades of blue mixed in the whole mix. I went darker, lighter, and then I had the silver, the white, and the glitter. I did the same with my eyes, with my lips, not my eyes, with my lips. And I went in with this eyeliner, and I did show it initially. This liner is what I used on my lips, and then I added some glitter and a highlight in the middle, just to kind of bring it out. I also used on the lashes, and let me go ahead and show you the box for the lashes first, and then I'll let you know what I did with those. And for this, I used Lovestruck or Lovesick lashes. This is what they are. I'm not sure. I think one of them is falling off already, but this is the look with the lashes. Dollar Tree, guys. Absolutely love them. But I went in with the Milk white primer in order to give it that white look on it. So I'm not sure if you're able to catch the white on them. And then I added some of the primer also on my eyebrows. That is pretty much all that I used aside from my Everyday Vacay Ciate London. And that I used to get some of the colors to kind of pop a little more by wetting my brush. And I also did the setting with it. So I really love that particular setting spray. Love it. And I do have a backup. So BoxyCharm, I may come back just to try and see if I can find it. So I think that was all that I used. So I didn't use very many things. I also used my foundation, and it's the Milani. I have used it before. As you can see, I hit pan a while ago. But definitely a look that I absolutely love. And let me go ahead and grab the color that I used on my hair. And this is the color that I used. And it is from Dollar Tree. It is a temporary blue. It does wash off with shampoo. I hope it does, because I do have to get to work in a few hours. So let's go ahead and, it doesn't have another name. So temporary color. Just comb it in. I was going for a lighter type blue. This is what came out, and I'm pretty sure it has to do with my silver white shade of my hair, but I'm not upset about it. I actually do love the look that I came up with. Now let's go ahead and talk about the giveaway. And for the giveaway, because this is a makeup giveaway, a makeup collab, I am going to cater to the likes of whoever wins. I did that with my skincare giveaway. I'm going to do that with the makeup. And for that, I'm going to either give you the option of going colorful, because there will be a palette in there, colorful palette or a neutral palette. And then I will combine other products to go with that particular palette. So it will be makeup for your face. Definitely a good giveaway. Rules. You must be 18 years of age. You must have a U.S. address, continental U.S. Simply because the fees and the restrictions are, I'm not even going to mess with them, so I'm not going to go that route. And then you do have to be subscribed to everyone in this particular group, which is group number 1. I will link group number 2 down below, just so that you are aware that there is a second group and that you can go and check them out as well. But in order to not be disqualified from the giveaway, you must be subscribed to everyone in group number 1. I think that covered everything. If not, it will be down in the description box, so that you guys can take a look. Read all of the rules down below in the description box so that you are not disqualified from this particular giveaway. And once again, comments down below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did I go extreme? Let me know. I'd really like to know. But I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, y'all stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye.